Back to Beyond the Veil with me, Adina. Sorry about that last interruption. This will be my last time coming on here because of the weather. I'm going to try to do a members live after this, but I just wanted to come back and kind of tie up all the loose ends to everything that we were just discussing. So I'll round out what I was saying when you guys get in here, and then I'll leave and head to my members chat so I could try to catch them before I. Sorry, sissy. I only came back on this live to round out the last conversation, and then I'm just going to go and head on to our members live and try to get that done before I lose. It's not YouTube this time. It's the weather. I promise. It's the weather, guys. Not YouTube. It's stormy here, and I live in the woods, and so it's already touch and go. So I was saying, just to wrap up the Cardi B situation, I hope that she doesn't get. The last thing you heard was about Fat Joe. Sissy, I did a whole other live. Phoenix is showing people how to turn their notifications back on. I already did Fat Joe tonight. If it hasn't posted, the live is still uploading. I talked about Angela, and I don't know, sissy. It probably is processing right now, so it'll save later. I talked about Angela and Yo Gotti. I talked about a little, almost went down a rabbit hole with Angela and her ex baby daddy that passed away. And then I just did Cardi B, and I just came back so I could wrap up what I was saying about her. Yes, you did, sissy. I was looking for you, but I didn't see you. So I was saying that I hope Cardi B doesn't have any legal issues with that justice in reverse and her external energy, and then the Page of Swords as the outcome. Hey, Jasmine. Um, she might have a surprise feature with somebody. However, I don't see her album, if she does one, doing big, 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 big numbers. And somebody in the near future, I believe, is going to be stalling a bit. What do I think about the wrap up of the Diddy case? I had no idea they were wrapping it up. I haven't been paying attention. No, if it is a feature, because I'm not sure, it won't be. It won't gag you guys. Flomel, it's a Cabernet. It's a wrap up by Thursday. Okay. I was over the Diddy case last year when I was doing all those readings on it. I was already over it before it started. Ivy, I bet you're just as pretty. What's my shame? I don't have any, but if I did, it'd be you. The future of Amazon. That's interesting and random. Somebody else asked me, one of my clients, Q, he asked me to do a reading on Amazon before too. That's so interesting. So here you go. It's the second time somebody asked me to read on the future of Amazon, and it wasn't even you. It was another OG. Happy birthday, Jalen. Justin arguing with the paparazzi. Not surprised. Did I snatch your heart, Benny Winnie? What's my favorite color? Black. Black, red, blue, yellow, purple. Not so much the purple. I like it, but black is my favorite. Red is next. Blue is next. Yellow is in there somewhere. I love a yellow toenail polish. Yellow toes, red toes, I do those often. Sorry y'all missed a lot. It's been a lot going on with this storm. Yes, Angel. Angel said you gotta turn it off and turn it on again. That make everything work. I done read several people. Whatever happened to what? Insta. Let me check on Amazon for Jasmine. I told y'all before, no, I don't even have to do this. Because Q asked me before, and I said Amazon is okay. Because we make Amazon okay. Amazon will do just fine. Amazon will be around. Amazon is the future. Amazon is probably going to put Instacart out of business. And you just wait till they start making contracts with the restaurants and stuff. Bye bye, DoorDash. You just wait. Amazon is going to show you ninjas that they will supply every need. You don't have to leave your house. You don't have to cook your food. You don't have to go to the store to shop for clothes. You don't have to go to the store to shop for groceries. You won't have to shop for cooked food. You They come right up to your doorstep. They done start pulling in my driveway. Right in the drive, pulling up right to the front door. Music blasting and everything like they stay here. Amazon got real comfortable and cozy with us. So they'll be fine. Of course I won't get beat up at Popeyes because most of the time I be cooking in my own kitchen. I cook. Amazon just look. They just left my house. Amazon just left me. They ain't going nowhere. My cousin started she's getting ready to start nursing school. So I got her she asked for a school warming, and I'm probably the most supportive person. So if anybody has something going on, I'll show up. And if it's not a show up situation where you just like need something, I give. But she said she was like, she's starting nursing school. She's a single mother, got 3 kids, a mortgage, a car payment, all that good stuff. So she was like, shit, I need supplies. I said, okay, what kind of supplies? She said, well, I like pens. And I said, okay. So I went on Amazon and found her some cute rose gold I can't find my scissors. Personalized pens. They say Nurse Talia. And then I have one of these. I have the bigger one, a legend planner. Actually, mine is my computer is propped up on it. I have the bigger legend planner. I live by these. I feel like every professional girl, every professional girly needs a planner. It just doesn't work using my phone calendar. I use that as a backup. But I write everything in my legend planner. Everything. And I get the hour by hour one so that everything is mapped out, organized, written out hour by hour. Appointments are in here, everything, notes, you name it. I live by these. And so I got her one of these, and a matching set of personalized pins. Um, so yes, Amazon ain't going nowhere if I got something to do with it. I might hop on there. Um, I might hop back on Amazon tonight, just for the hell of it. So yeah, that's that with that. Any more questions or concerns? This is my third time. Listen, don't get the small one. This is the small one. Spend $32 for the bigger one. Hold on. Let me show you. My computer is propped up on it, but okay. Let me show you mine. Get the bigger one. The bigger legend. This one. This one's like $32.99 or $34.99, but this is my legend plate. See, I got stuff stuck in it and all. I, I write on the back page. All these are notes from appointments with clients, real estate stuff I've been on. Because at the moment, when you just in the moment of business, sometimes you need to just write something down. You need to the phone don't hit the same. Technology don't hit the same. I like to write stuff down. So I'm a planner girl. My planner comes everywhere with me. And I use my phone for backup. It's expensive because it's amazing. This one was $21.99. They're for the year. They're really pretty. I don't know why they're expensive, but I pay for it. I pay for stuff if I want it. Like Slim Thugs, I mean, like Soldier Slim said, I pay for it if I want it. I went to get food today, and the lady was trying to explain her 7.25 tax that she charged, and I said, lady. When I pulled up here and I decided I was gonna come order some food for you, I know what's on the menu. I know how. Listen, I got it. I don't care what you're charging. If I want it, I'm gonna pay for it. I ain't one of them people. So yeah, I don't know why it costs so much, but it's quality. It's amazing. I love it. DJ Khaled, I didn't even know y'all was in here talking about him. Do a reading on DJ Khaled? Okay, why? What's going on with him? Now, if you, don't say poor JD. The 21, because this is the hourly planner. They may have one cheaper for 20 bucks, like 19.99, but it's not the hourly. If you don't need to keep appointments and keep times and things like that, then you won't need it. You won't need the hourly one. So just get the regular one. But both of my jobs require appointments, both this and real estate. So I need the hourly one because almost every hour of my day, actually every hour of my day is accounted for. Every single hour. And that's a lot. And so I need this. If every hour of your day is accounted for, then you need a planner. Hi, bye, Capricorn. How does the ancestors feel about DJ Khaled turning his back on the Palestinians? Besides being Palestinian by ethnicity, has he ever been very much Palestinian? I don't think the ancestors care. And I'm not saying that because I don't. I'm saying that because I'm taking in your question, filtering it through my mind. I don't think they care for the likes of rather DJ Khaled turned his back on his people because I don't think he was I don't think he did a lot for them in the first place. Now, if he upheld them like a politician or somebody that put a lot of money into them and turned their backs on them, then I would see. I don't think they care. DJ Khaled has been pandering to the African American community for so long. If he turned his back on Palestine, it was way before any of the uprisings in Palestine. It was when he chose to parade around as a black man. Kind of like Cardi B. I continue to think that her career would have a boost if she incorporated some of her Latin elements. I think her ancestors would support it. You guys asking me to read DJ Khaled. I don't want to do a full spread on him, and I don't know why. I don't know what he has going on, but your name is Viking and you want me to marry you? No, sir. No. No. Do you see that I'm black? You do see that I'm black. And your name is Viking? You trying to abuse me, ain't it? I knew it. You trying to abuse me. You was trying to abuse me. You was trying to sacrifice me to Odin. That's what you're doing? You trying to sacrifice me to Odin? No, sir. Nope. Mm-mm. 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 I don't date Vikings. Nope. Hell no. Hell no. Vikings, y'all don't shave, bathe, and y'all sacrifice people to Odin. No. All right, Spirit DJ Khaled. What's I'll do a full spread. What's currently going on with DJ Khaled? That Egyptian man. Listen, I don't know why all these men from communities that are known to not treat their women very well, why they all want to propose to me. I am not the kind of wife that y'all want. Y'all like submissive wives and stuff like that, and I'm only submissive when somebody isn't trying to force it on me. You got to impress me into submission, but y'all gonna want to raise y'all eye can at me, and I'm gonna shoot you. I don't want to be locked up in your country because I'm supposed to allow you to raise your hand at me. So don't ask me to be your wife if you come from any people group who are used to treating their women inhumane. Because I'm going to take you all up and through there. You ain't seen me up in Walmart buying no baby oil. For one, I don't go to Walmart. I don't be in Walmart. And for two, I don't use baby oil because it's just oily. It just sit on the skin. It's just oily. I like moisture. So you definitely didn't see me, honey. And if I was at Walmart, that means I ordered, parked, and somebody's putting it in my trunk. I'm not going in them people's stoves. No, 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 no. The line's too long. The line's too long. And don't nobody work in there. The fuck am I gonna do in Walmart? All right, DJ Khaled Spirit. What's currently going on with DJ Khaled? Is there anything going on with DJ Khaled that's of note? And what is in the near future for DJ Khaled? Walmart is stressful. All grocery stores are stressful, but I am a Publix girl. I'm in Florida, and Publix is closer to me than Walmart, and there are more Publixes in my town than there are Walmarts. You're welcome, JD. There's a Publix just around the river's bend from me. I go there, and the quality of the products is good, so I pay the prices. I don't care. I don't be caring nothing about prices. If I want it, I'm going to pay for it. I don't check the price when I decide I want something. I don't care what you're charging me. That's my toxic trait. Because they could just be upcharging the hell out of me. And if I want it, I'm going to pay for it. I ain't going to argue with you about your prices. So, yes. All right. DJ Khaled. He seems to be enjoying his family life right now. His wife is happy. Kids happy. However, DJ Khaled seems to be investing into his family a lot more these days. If he is nervous about something coming just around the river's bend for him, then he's smart enough to see all the other guys get swooped up before they had a chance to clean up house. So I believe that that's what DJ Khaled is doing. He's wholly invested in his family life and his family image. He's I don't think he's doing any celebrity stuff. I don't think he's partying. I don't even think is he recording? He ain't hanging out with nobody, none of the rappers, because they hot. So he don't know. He's a family man. He's showing up to drop the kids off at school. He's helping around the house with the wife. He's at PTA meetings. He's at city council meetings, zoning meetings. He's meeting the mailman. He's on first name basis with the mailman. He's bringing his trash out to the curb and speaking to the trash people because I'm always home and I'm a good family man. He does see the takedown of the gatekeepers, and I think he's concerned. And so I think he's been doing a lot to disassociate himself from those people and that scene and that environment. I also wonder if he does get caught up, I wonder if his wife will stay. DJ Khaled in the past made his living off the backs of blacks. Anyone asking me about Palestine? His Palestinian ancestors have moved on to someone in his family that is more Palestinian than him. This is him in his music that he usually makes compilations of various black celebrities. So he's made his fortune with black rappers single-handedly. He'll release an album and he don't have no rapping or singing skills, but he'll round up all these artists and put them on an album and boom. These, though, are the same people who are currently being taken down. So yes, I do think that DJ Khaled is concerned about being guilty by association and being rounded up due to his past associations and affiliations. So right now, I do believe that he is absolutely disassociating himself. I don't think he's talking to any of his buddy rapper people. I don't think he's trying to get into the studio with any of them. I think that he is up his wife and his children's butt. DJ Khaled, I think, is retired from the music game. He will not be releasing any more albums. I don't see it. This is, I will say, at least in the near future, because this is just the near future position. He's not thinking about making any music because it's too hot. Who is he going to make it with? He can't go to Dubai or any of the Arabic countries and make music with them because he doesn't have a close relationship with them. He's been in the black community. And so he is out of business in the near future. I do think that Drake kind of put a nail in his coffin. Drake made him seem like a groupie, and it seems like he was a groupie for Drake. And so I think that DJ Khaled also lost a lot of relationships he had with rappers for being up Drake's bunghole. Then Drake turned around and put him on blast and made him look very, very, very hoey. And in the hip hop, you can't look like a hoe. You can't look like a groupie hoe. And that's what they made him look like. Drake embarrassed him when everybody came up against Drake. Yes, Drake called out DJ Khaled um, when he was in the midst of his battle. Nobody really wants to work with DJ Khaled, and DJ Khaled doesn't want to work with them. But it's for different reasons. They don't want to work with him because he's out with the old. He's a, what do they call it? A Drake glazer. Drake literally, or figuratively, skeeted on his face. And so nobody, Drake embarrassed him, and then he embarrassed himself by taking Drake's side when everybody else didn't. So he's out of commission for the near future. And he's okay with that, I think, because he don't want to be fooled with them ninjas right now anyways. It was cool when it was cool, but not when it's not cool to be associated with ninjas. His money is his concern as well. Because without rounding up all the plantation ninjas to slap on his plantation album that he don't do no work to, he just make a few beats that kind of all sound the same, say listen, another one, and then make them ninjas make money for him. Without that, he doesn't have anything else going on. He doesn't have strong endorsement deals. I don't know if his investments are that strong. So without him being the Pied Piper to the rap game, I think that his livelihood is going to take a significant turn. Not saying he's going to be poor, but he can't live the way he used to. Not another one, because he ain't the best right now. He may have made his bread, but I'm saying the way that he's been making it, he isn't able to make it from one of his streams of income. And so his lifestyle is going to change because one of his streams of income is no longer there. And in this economy, everybody needs money. Everybody needs money and a continuous stream of it, especially in Miami where he lives. So I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a real estate girl who works with finances. What do I know? Death in reverse. I think he's concerned about if D-Day will come for him. He's been evading it. If the feds are lurking, they're peeking around him. But I don't think there's anything they can get caught up with. He's just been affiliated with so many people that's on their radar that he would come up in conversations. Hopes and fears is that he may get caught up in something involving another rapper. Outcome though, he has something. He has something that he'll pop out with. Surprisingly, could be a project. He may work on somebody's, like produce or work on somebody's project. I don't think this is going to be a DJ Khaled album because the rappers are in a frenzy. Could be, but this looks like him doing some work on somebody's project. from the production standpoint. Actually, Taryn, that's actually what I thought about Cardi, simply because of this Two of Cups. It made me think of working on someone's breakup album. Then there's the Two of Swords, and Cardi is a sword. So it could be. I don't think he's a good producer at all, actually. Let's see. He could. He could absolutely. If he has affiliations with Atlantic, then yes. He could do some work for Cardi B or help her out in some way in her project. If it's not her, he'll help somebody on their project. So he'll still be making money for that guy who said something like DJ Khaled. He made his bread. I'm not debating about that kind of stuff. You fans get, up in arms. If you just let me work through the reading, then I can work out what I'm seeing. He's still gonna work. I don't see him making a compilation album with rappers though. That he will have to be on a hiatus on because none of the rappers are working well together. At least not the way they did with him. All right. And so I'm going to end this, hop on my members live real quick to go over our next chapter of Revelation, and then I'm going to end the chats for tonight because I'm hungry. See you, members, in the next live, and everybody else, love you. Be safe this weekend. See you on Monday or maybe Sunday.